Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your September 2016 love reading. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story, and we're going to start with the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels. Ooh, look at that. And then we're going to use these as clarifiers. They're beautiful, beautiful. The Golden Universal Tarot. And the cards are really pretty. Look at this one. Look at that. They have like a pastel watercolory thing going with gold and silver foil embossed. It's just really gorgeous. And then the Rider-Waite Vibrant, is that it? Vibrant? Okay. Okay, good. Sagittarius. Okay, that seems like a stack of cards. I'm not even going to look at them. We're not doing 3 cards. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius, love. What does Sagittarius need to know about love, Spirit? Sagittarius, love, September 2016. And you figure Spirit knows your love life from now to eternity. Spirit. Love. Oh, there we go. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. That's a great card. Okay, so we're going to shuffle this. It looks like an old painting. I've seen a couple John Waterhouse paintings in here, so that probably looks like an old famous painting. Probably is. Okay. There should be credit to the artist, you know? Or a little booklet telling you who each painting is painted by, not just, well. Here we go. Cut the deck. We have the King of Rods, Wands, reversed, crossing your. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's hard to see because, you know, so here's like the 7, and then I have to figure out the suit. I can look at it for a minute. And we have the 4 of Swords reversed. And we have the 3 of Wands reversed. And we have the Ace, it says a 1 here. The Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so, and this just slid right off. So I'm going to show it to you. So if you've been feeling like you've been run through with a whole bunch of swords, this card is, 1, it's reversed, that's how you want it, the swords are falling out, and 2, 10 is the end of a cycle, so this is the end of this suffering. And I'm just going to put this over here because that fell out, and it just slid off the deck. It went it just slid like magic. Okay, so we have the King of Wands reversed. Look at that. Is that beautiful? And that's crossing your engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. So it's like he's upset He's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and he's upset, Sagittarius. Are you upset? Is something bothering you? And you could also, it doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman. You just, if it's a woman, you're just like in the more assertive state of mind. This is the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your harvest. You've planted your seeds, and it's about time to harvest all that money, that financial reward. And we have the Four of Swords reversed. So after a battle, you've taken a rest, and reversed, it's like time to take action. You can move forward with this, what you've been resting from. And we have the Three of Wands reversed. This is waiting for your, well, a lot of times it's waiting for your ship to come in, getting ready to venture out, leave some stuff behind and move forward with some creativity. It's reversed, so it's like either you've waited long enough or something's holding it up. So I can do clarifiers on that. The Ace of Wands is reversed. You're calling it the One of Wands, really? Okay. Is reversed. So, this is something growing that you want to get going and get moving on, but there's a hold up. It's being held up. So, let me do some clarifiers on all of this. Your engagement, ascending to a new beginning. So, let's see what our fire sign is. Our Sagittarius is, whether if this is you or another fire sign that's upset or not in their happy place. Okay, so we get the Ten of Swords again. It came up a second time. See down over here? That was this card that came up. It came up again. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So, a message regarding money. So, maybe, you've been feeling like someone stuck a bunch of knives in your back, and that's over, but you're waiting to hear about finances. And here, see, we have the Pentacles here waiting to get your... So, we have a message. This could be a message of love. It's a Knight of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Maybe a message of love from the King of Pentacles. Okay. The shuffle. Okay. Okay, got the deck right there. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we have a Seven of Wands reversed. That's pretty much the end of feeling like you need to defend yourself. And that's crossing, that's a clarifier on the Four of Swords after taking a rest. Feeling like, you can take action now. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, this guy is rushing in fast. There's taking some sort of action. So the clarifier on that is maybe you taking action. I'm going to do one more card. And it's the Three of Pentacles reversed. So it has to do with work, and that work has stopped or slowed down for you. So taking action, you don't need to defend not feeling the need to defend yourself anymore. You want to rush, you want to move fast and take some action. And we have the Three of Wands reversed. And this card is just feeling like you have to hang on to your money, like it's falling out of your hands. And here's the Justice card. So we're expecting something to do with justice and a message. This is a knight. He flies in fast. This happens so quick. You better keep your eyes open, kind of deal, But it could be a message about creativity, and that's what's reversed right here. Is you're waiting to move forward with something creative. And this here too. This is like creativity stopped. or it could be directly affecting your relationship. We have the Queen of Cups reversed, so we have a very upset female. She doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but she could be acting like an upset, emotional woman. This could be you, this could be somebody you know, but it has something to do with what's stifling this. But what's promised you is a new beginning, the world. This is the last card in the tarot. This is a new beginning, and this is a new beginning. This is yours. This new beginning is yours. The fact that the card shows up at all, it's yours. This is the hand of God handing you a new creative beginning. Just because the card is reversed doesn't mean you don't get it or it isn't yours. It's yours. I'm putting it here right side up. There's just something holding it up, and it's just something minor that needs to be dealt with, and that's some emotions. And maybe it's an emotional person in your life. Maybe it's you, but you can work it out. Because the card that came after that was this card, the new beginning. So that tells me that this is on its way to getting resolved. And this is in your foundation. This moves away first. This is the past first. Then this moves into the past. And then this moves into the past. So, and this is your future. So, this is going to happen for you soon. Now, if there is, the story here, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And what is, stifling that is this King of Wands. So we have somebody who's not happy with something. This could be you. This could be your man in your life, who's felt like he's had a bunch of swords stuck in his back and he's waiting for a message about money. So he's having trouble at work. Or you're having trouble at work. And all of that is creating this. It's like life, But it doesn't matter, because the new beginnings are all yours. And your relationship, the engagement, moving your relationship to a higher level. It's all good. It's all good. It's just a few snags, nothing to worry about. There's nothing big. Okay, this card, I accidentally turned this up. So there could be some issues or memories of the past. It's right side up, so positive, nothing negative. There's some memories of the past involved with this story. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick reading, but mostly so I could, it's just fun, actually. It's just fun. That's my excuse. It's fun. Okay, this came up too. This is a heartbreak card. Is there a heartbreak involved? There was at the foundation of the cards that was stopping the Ace of Wands and the new beginning was coming out of it anyway. It's just like, yeah, there's some pain, but it's it's easily fixed. It just seems like that was the message. Cut the deck. Okay. So we have the King of Bats, which is, what are bats again? Did I show you this deck at all? And crossed by the Nine of Bats. Okay, swords. This is the Halloween tarot. And it's pretty well represented. You just don't get the depths you get of, looking at a deck like this, because it's cartoon and it's Halloween. But, there's a lot more depth of meaning in cards like this. And it evokes a deeper level of meaning. But I've been doing this for every reading now. You're the 11th one. And it's just reiterating or a little more validation on what I already said. Spirit, what more does Sagittarius need to know? How can we validate it a little more? So we have the King of Bats and the Nine of Bats. So there's some sort of message, probably concerning, excuse me, why you've been sitting up at night and miserable and not sharing your feelings with anybody except the kitty. Oh, you've been talking to the kitty. The kitty's helping. And Mr. Moon, he's looking in on you. Okay, and so we have the Page of Bats. Oh my God. Okay, so some kind of message, legal message. And we have the Knight of Imps, which is the Knight of what? Wands. So this is a fast-moving message. Did we get the Knight of? Yes, we did. We got the Knight of Wands here in the other previous reading. And we have the Ten of Imps. This is carrying heavy burdens. Usually has to do with victory. It's like the burdens you carry when you have a lot of success. It's reversed. That doesn't mean anything, except that maybe you're dropping the burdens and letting go of them. But and if it's anywhere near a legal issue, it means that it'll be favorable, and this looks like it's a legal issue, the King of Bats, aka Swords. So if there's a legal issue, and this is at the center of it, it's going to be favorable for you. And then the Foundation, feeling like you need to explain yourself. Actually, this card, yeah. And how you feel about yourself is the King of Pumpkins reversed. It's the King of Pentacles reversed. Like, you're not feeling like you the king with your money. And we have the Five of Pumpkins, feeling your environment is feeling you were left out in the cold. And then the Devil reversed. If you're going to get the Devil in your hopes and fears, in any position you want it reversed. In the Nine of Pumpkins, this is a woman who's built a beautiful life for herself, and so this is your outcome: the beautiful, financially successful, happy life. The fear is, this is a card of addiction. It also can, but if it's reversed, it's the end of something addictive that's moving away from you. It can also be a Capricorn moving away from you. It can also be a destructive person that's been in your life, leaving your life. And it's in your hopes and fears position, so you're hoping this will go away, or this circumstances won't exist anymore for you. So what we got here in this reading was was there a legal issue here? There was in the end of a battle, waiting for your money. He was the King of Wands in his unhappy place, and a whole lot of swords in your back, and a message from the King of Wands, which would be a new beginning. In the King of Pentacles, we've got the King of Pumpkins right here. So, again, this is, you're feeling like, you need to get a grip on your finances. But there seems to be a legal message that in the also the Page of Bats is another legal message. This is a legal message, and that the King of Bats, the King of Swords, is about it can be the legal message, or it can be a lawyer or a judge. Oh, it's more likely a lawyer or a judge, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it can be a judge wielding his sword of truth, but it's about either the truth, or it's about somebody in your life that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign, These people are about the truth. They are about the truth. They're not like, they're not like, it's not about deception, especially when they're right side up. And, see, we have this card here. When this card is anywhere near something legal, and here, these three cards can definitely be legal issues. These two can be legal, and this, if this is anywhere near something that could be legal, see, could be a legal message. It's favorable for this person, for you. If this card's anywhere near it, it's going to be a favorable outcome for you. So there's been some sort of issue regarding money and something legal connected with it, and your environment is feeling like left out in the cold, and like needing to defend yourself, and probably some nasty person in your environment that you're hoping will go away. It's also the card about addiction. The outcome is this. Oh God, what card? What card was... I don't know what I did with that card. This is your outcome. Financial success, comfort, doing well. Everything's going right. On the Knight of Imps. It's the Knight of Wands. I think we had the Knight of Wands reversed here too. Here he was. And that's you. So, and the only thing that's holding up this engagement is, you know, you're finding your, it's not holding up, the engagement isn't probably going to be held up at all. But that was crossing it. So, your man could be upset about something. About money. And that could be holding things, because it was crossing that card. But don't cry. Everything's fine, okay? Everything's fine. It's all working out. That's what I'm getting. It's all working out. That's what I got. So it looks like there's an engagement. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. And if this didn't resonate with you, you can go on the About page, or at the end of the beginning of the video, or is a link. The About page is a link, take you straight to my website, tell you how you can get a reading, a personal reading, how to go about it, or check your rising sign or your moon sign. And see if that resonates with you. And if you hung out this long and it didn't resonate with you, bless your heart. We will see you next week. Thank you for joining me. I hope I was helpful. Thank you.